kickoff. That's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And the Broncos first down.
A run here with the rookie from Washington. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd down. Nix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Broncos get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tutin. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Quick throw here is complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Decent 24.
Lawrence going to give it to Tutin. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Sanders. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Broncos' 30-yard line.
Right back to Tutin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Red on red. Hey, Soko. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Go get him.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal.
Ralph. Hey, Soko, so high. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 50. 13, Luke. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to open up a 17-3 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
At their own 20-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix to the outside, hauled in by Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Denver.
Mims sent in motion here. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
Captain.
Mims sent in motion here. Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. On the red.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
The first down pass. The tackle by Zach Allen. Brought down back at the 32.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Lisa 24. Take, hey, son. Go.
Lawrence now on second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Easy. Ralph. Hey, tomato. Done.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
11. Hey, go. Son. Here we go.
Lawrence. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The Broncos take over. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Denver first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down.
Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
On second down, it's Nix. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, lock. All right, here we go. Son.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. throw. It's Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Man, it's Thomas. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red on red. Son, they said it's hot. Red.
Lawrence now. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is caught for 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Tootin. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Surtain. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to the 23-yard line. Nix now on first and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Go, let's go. On red. Go. Done. It's Ringo.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Red on red.
On first down, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Jaguars.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside. They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Palmer. Hey, I hit chill. Hey, we gotta push it up. We gotta push it up.
Throwing is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Nix. That's taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Palmer.
Nix gonna throw for it. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this is gonna backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of his field, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
11. Hey, go. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey,
Lawrence in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Easy. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Hey, kill. Hey, Ginger, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further.
Broncos 20.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Like 24.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now Gibbs on the ground. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a second down throw for Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Broncos.
A first down throw for Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, son.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 24.
Another run here with Tootin. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Hey, Rob.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Ginger, attack!
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, they couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Sink right.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
On the give, it's Tootin. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go, so hot.
Handoff, it's Tootin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Red on red.
Run over center now is Tootin, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, here we go, so hot.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Tootin. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd.
Nice job by the running
7.
back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.